Welcome to the Go Fish pregame show. Colby Cook, Spencer Pattison, and it's a special one tonight. It is the first game of the playoffs. The Morehead City Marlins are taking on the Wilmington Sharks. It's been a long road to get here, but the Marlins, they've done it really, really impressively.
Yeah, it's always hard when you slug through the regular season to get to this point. I mean, you've had, stretches of 9 games in 8 days. We've had stretches of 6 games in 6 days. It's a tough regular season this summer, but they've made it, kind of grinded it out to the finish line, and now you've got arguably one of the best rivalries in the Coastal Plain League as your Eastern Division round.
Well, last night, the Sharks beat the Marlins here at Big Rock Stadium 6-5, which secured them a playoff spot. So they're coming back to Big Rock Stadium tonight, 7 p.m., for the first game of the Pettit Cup playoffs. And, man, it should be a good one. This has been a tight series throughout this summer. It's 8-7 with the Sharks on top. So coming to the playoffs, I mean, this is where moments are made.
Yeah, and look, I mean, it's 8-7, the 15-game series, but it was tied at 7 prior to last night's game. So this has just been a back-and-forth series all summer long. Should be a great one. Atmosphere here is going to be good. Atmosphere at the Shark Tank will also be very good. We saw a lot of Wilmington fans make the trip last night, so we should see maybe some more in the stands tonight as we, kind of start playoffs, and I would expect the same for Marlins fans in the Shark Tank tomorrow night. It's going to be, it's one of the closer trips in the CPL, by mileage, and it's just a really good overall Eastern matchup in that half of the bracket.
Well, the Sharks have not been to the playoffs since 2017, so they're back after some time. And the Marlins, they were here last summer, ended up losing in the first round of the Wilson Tops, so they're looking for redemption. Yeah,
and that redemption, here is going to come in the form of Nick McCollum, who's going to be on the bump tonight to get the open. 1-1, 3.52 ERA. He's been stellar in 23 innings, 8 walks to 30 strikeouts. He's got a wipeout slider. He's got really good downward late break. It's pretty sharp. And when Nick is on with the fastball, that's a deadly 1-2 combo.
Yeah, so that'll be really exciting to see Nick McCollum. And on the other side, it's going to be David White for the Sharks. He's pitched 3 1/3 so far in Coastal Plain League play this summer. 3 strikeouts, 4 walks, and a 5.40 ERA. Now, he's pitched in 5 games, so each time that he's out there, he has not gone more than an inning. So that'll be really interesting to see how the Sharks put him in and how they rotate the pitchers tonight.
It'll definitely be a bullpen game for both teams. It's going to be a stack, for both teams. Not a starter stack, but a bullpen stack. It's going to be, kind of the, more so the Johnny Holstaff day, I guess is what I meant, as opposed to the stack. But it's going to be Johnny Holstaff day for both teams. We kind of expect to maybe see Bothwell in there in long relief. He's not pitched in a while. This kind of tees him up for this spot tonight. We'll either see him tonight or tomorrow, one would presume. He can give you 6 to 7 solid innings. He did it last time out. Fantastic. He doesn't like starting, but you put him in that kind of, long relief role after the opener, he thrives. Last time out was spectacular against the Wilson Tops. Last time we played the Tops, rather. So, I expect this momentum to kind of continue, and, hopefully we can put up some runs and get ahead in the playoff game.
Well, we got to talk to the man, the myth, the legend, second straight year here with the Marlins, and second straight year.
He is a myth. He's not real. He's not real.
Second straight year in the playoffs, head coach Sam Carroll.
Colby and Spencer here with the People's Champ and back-to-back half Eastern Division champion manager Sam Carroll and coach. With the loss last night, Wilmington now clinches the second playoff spot, so the Eastern Division is going to be the playoff. Is going to be one of the best rivalries in the CPL. How are you feeling going into tonight's game?
Feel good. We're one of 4 teams that are playing tonight, so you always feel good when you're still playing, when a lot of teams have exited the league.
You got the playoff mindset right now. What does that look like inside of the locker room?
Same thing that we do every day. I mean, we just come out and we're going to do our same pregame. We're going to do our same work, because that work has worked very well this year, and just because it's the postseason doesn't mean we need to change.
And look, this season series with Wilmington has been neck and neck. Can you give the fans a little preview to what they can expect from your seat tonight?
I mean, we're going to come out and play 9 innings. So, I mean, really my seat's going to be about keep doing what our players have been doing and what our coaches have been doing, and make sure that we don't make this any bigger than what the fans are going to make it. And that's fun. It's fun for the fans, no doubt about it. But for us in that dugout, in that foxhole, it's 9 innings of baseball, just like it's been all year long.
So, Colby and Spencer with the Eastern Division back-to-back championship winning manager, Sam Carroll, the People's Champion. Good luck tonight in your first playoff game.
Thanks, boys. This is going to be a lot of fun, and glad Marlin Nation can sit here and enjoy another Pettit Cup run, for sure.
Well, it's been a battle all summer long between the Sharks and the Marlins. 15 total games, at least 2 more for this playoff stretch. What do the Marlins need to do here for this playoff series to get the edge over the Sharks?
Well, here's the key for both teams. It's pitching depth. Both teams have gone through a lot of pitching depth through the season. However, right now, since the Marlins have locked up their playoff spot and had it locked up for a while, it's advantaged Marlins in that category because Wilmington has had to throw everything plus the kitchen sink to get to the playoffs. If you can wear out the Sharks bullpen, that's the key. But, both teams, it's been a long summer. So both bullpens, we've seen a lot of usage. But it is really, for the Marlins, it's key to attack that bullpen, and that'll get the job done.
And if you look back at a lot of these matchups, it's been 1-2 run differences. I mean, it has really been tight game to game, home or away, doesn't matter where they are. So it should be a really, really fun playoff series. And then, of course, on the west side, Lexington County Blowfish take on the Forest City Owls. So that's another battle that they've been battling all summer long as well. So it's really going to be a fun last week of the summer here, and I'm enjoying it. I know you're enjoying it.
Yeah.
And
should be a good one.
Oh yeah. So head coach Sam Carroll, really fantastic coach, brought it back after last summer, best record in Marlins history.
Yeah, only 10 losses.
Yeah, lost in the first round, unfortunately. Able to come back for the second summer in a row, and
4th overall, though.
He's done a fantastic job here in Morehead City. But make sure you tune in tonight on Flow Sports, 7 p.m. if you're not in the ballpark, because you better be in the ballpark if you can be. So that'll do it here for the Go Fish pregame show. We thank you for watching. Colby Cook, Spencer Pattison. Enjoy the game, everybody.